Afternoon evening everybody, my name is Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Yes, I know, sorry, it's been a little while, but I've been very busy doing other things, but I'm still doing the videos, still doing the countdowns. Obviously I've done a couple of live streams in case you didn't know, so go check those in the annotations on the top left of your video. But otherwise, the next country, which I kind of already have reacted to, but I've yet to do a proper My Thoughts section. Well, it's one of two of them, but in this particular video, it's one of those two. And it's a country that quite literally is close to my heart, but right next door to me. And thank goodness we're on friendlier terms is all I'm going to say, although for some reason, they're not giving us so many points over the last few years. What are you doing? We're, of course, reacting to Ireland. And representing the Irish after her historic Eurosong victory, she was a huge crowd pleaser, especially with the national juries. It is, of course, the one and only Bambie Thug that will be representing Ireland with her song, Doomsday Blues. Now, of course, I'm going to be showing you me and Damo's initial reaction to it when we saw it live on our live stream, which was very successful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your comments and for your likes and even for your super chats, or a couple of you for super chats. Thank you so much. And honestly, it was great seeing all of you. I love you all. But yeah, you're going to be seeing that, but then there'll be a My Thoughts section coming in just after that. So without any further ado, please re-enjoy our initial reaction, so me and Damo, that is, to Ireland. Anyway, song number 2, Bambie Thug, let's go.
Yeah, that one you sent me from Serbia, really good song.
Oh, blimey, Halloween already. I mean, it's gripping already. You're into Halloween, you should like this.
No, I'm just mesmerised.
Yeah, I think we're both mesmerised. I like to see something risky from Ireland. I mean, this is risky, I'll tell you that much.
It's risky, but the song's very weak, isn't it?
Reminds me of Serbia from last year.
Yeah.
It's got that vibe.
And that did well, didn't it? It didn't even qualify.
No, it qualified, but just did very poorly, didn't it? Oh, it's trees.
It's like
anime meets Halloween. And this is one of the fan favourites.
Is she from the Circus of Horrors we saw at Tully's?
See, what I don't get is why you go like, and then all of a sudden, I love it, but very weak, not much singing.
Yeah. It ain't good, is it, really?
Is it me, or was the microphone turned down a little bit?
It's like that someone's got drunk, they've gone to a Alice Cooper gig and think, yeah, I can copy that. That's what that is.
It's a visualization of end up in a rabbit hole on Reddit at 3 AM. I think I get what you mean. I like it, but I have some but I have some effed up music taste. Fair enough.
Well,
each to their own.
So do I. Let's put it this way. I wanted Do It For Your Lover to win in 2017.
Yeah, less said about that the better. Doomsday Blue. Oh, here we go. See, I like this a little bit because it's like hardcore.
What's with all the satanic symbols as well? That's going to really offend people.
At least it's memorable. You've also got like a clock as well.
Get out, Devil Jinx.
Hey Devil, how you doing?
Get out.
He's one of my mates. He's an American mate, so he's fine. Thanks for streaming this, Meow. Hello, Meow. Put it this way, it is a risk. I'm just not so sure that's right for the Eurovision stage.
No, it wouldn't work.
I'm caught in two minds of that. It was interesting. It was interesting. It was interesting. Okay, so I've just had to re-listen to it, by the way. So yeah, this is wow. Well, look, let's face it, Ireland over the last few years have been very safe and sound and rather dull, it has to be said, with their entry. So when I safe, I mean very safe. Like, we're expecting typical ballads, typical pop numbers, but nothing in terms of songwriting abilities that would be elevating. A lot of it's cliched, a lot of it's slow, a lot of it's very stuff we've heard much before in terms of the lyrics, in terms of the style, in terms of the chords, in terms of everything to do with previous Irish entries. especially in 2022. I know a lot of people loved 2022, but let's face it, it was kind of safe. So this, quite literally, is possibly the biggest risk Ireland have ever sent in history. If anything, it kind of harks back to the risk, I know it's a different style of genre for the United Kingdom, but I'm going to slightly compare it. For me, this is like a risk of 1995 with Love City Groove. That is effectively the risk Ireland is taking here, but on a much bigger scale. First of all, you've got the Halloween dark tones, if you like, of the song, mixed in with the lighter tones, which is very different. You get that twice, and then obviously the bridge, it becomes all slowly but darker, and then obviously builds up into this crescendo of from Bambie, and she performs it really, really well. She's a very good performer. She's harking on to the darker tones of the song very well indeed. I quite like her. I was kind of captivated by her. Her outfit is something to behold. She's got a lot of white facing on. Her hair is like very goth-like, it has to be said. Everything about her is gothy, Halloween, dark tones. And obviously you also got the backing dancers, not backing vocalists, backing dancers that are also in dark tones, sort of like these weird alien, dark, evil wolf things. I don't know what it is. Obviously, going by the staging of the actual show itself, let's face it, it's Irish staging, so I'm not going to compare that just yet. I will wait for the actual Eurovision performance, because you never know, it's going to be so, I mean, it could be really elevating as far as the staging is concerned, because they will know how to get those dark tones out there. But of course, this is very much a mixed bag. This is, I would say, possibly one of the biggest Marmite songs for a long, long time in the competition. Some people are going to really like it because it's so different and so captivating. Others are going to be like, what the actual hell? And MMA Damo was a bit what the hell about there, but I'm going to admit, I'm going to be intrigued by this. I'm going to be, what's the words now? I would say colour me impressed for now, because I think this has got a lot of potential to do really well. It's not going to do well with the jurors, I don't think. You never know. There might be the odd juror out there who will like this kind of thing, but this is so its own genre. It's completely something different. Ireland are taking a huge risk to try and get back into the grand final at the very least for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Are they going to make it? I have absolutely no idea. This could either really bomb or really do well. I don't know where to call this one, personally, if I'm honest with you. But you know what? Fair play to Ireland for taking a huge, huge risk with this one. They could have done another huge risk with Ailsa, but this is the one they wanted to go for. The Irish were backing this one all the way, especially with the public vote. We will see what happens, but yeah, I mean, I look forward to it, but don't be surprised if this doesn't qualify, because it is, the risk is probably gone all the way to the top of the universe at this rate, and probably back down to hell given the nature of the song. But we'll see. Good luck, Ireland. Good luck. And that about it for this particular video on my reaction to Ireland. But never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Ireland as a risk-taking top of the shopper that could potentially win it? Or is it perhaps too much of a risk for you and it's also scary? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash a like button for good measure on this video. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.